You're on the couch. You wrap both arms around your dog, pull them into your chest, and lift your phone for the picture. And your dog goes still, soft eyes. No squirming, leaning in, you think. So you hit post, best friends. But here's what nobody told you. That stillness might not be love. You've been told a hug means the same thing to your dog that it means to you. That if he hated it, he would pull away. That a calm dog is a happy dog. Those are three things almost everyone believes. And the science says all three are wrong. Because while you were reading affection, your dog may have been speaking a second language, one you were never taught to hear. And this isn't a vibe. A psychology professor actually sat down and counted. What he found is the single most misread moment between humans and dogs. We're going to follow 3 threads. The hidden signals on your dog's face. The reason their bodies lock up instead of melting in. And the surprising way dogs actually say, "I love you," which has nothing to do with your arms. By the end, you will never scroll past a dog photo the same way again. And there is one thing I'm saving for last that decides whether a hug is harmless or dangerous. Let's start with the comfortable story. You hug the people you love. Your dog is also your family. So hugging your dog is love. It is clean and obvious, and it feels true. But here's the problem. A hug is a primate thing. We wrap our arms around what we cherish. Dogs don't have arms. They never evolved to be squeezed. So the most natural, loving thing you know how to do is something your dog may have no frame for at all. Reasonable and wrong. So if it isn't love, your dog feels in that grip. What is it? Watch the face. That's where the truth leaks out. In 2016, Dr. Stanley Coren, a psychologist at the University of British Columbia, did something almost comically simple. He pulled 250 random photos of people hugging dogs off the internet and scored each dog for signs of stress. As a result, in 81% of them, the dog showed at least one sign of discomfort. Only 8% looked genuinely relaxed. Now, fair warning. That was an informal count, not a peer-reviewed lab study, and Coren said so himself. So a team did it properly. In 2024, researchers led by the Cork Pet Behaviour Centre in Ireland published a study in the journal Applied Animal Behaviour Science. This time, it was a video. 80 of the most popular hugging clips online were studied frame by frame. What were the dogs doing? 68% turned their heads or broke eye contact. 44% licked their lips. Most blinked hard. Many panted. These have a name: calming signals. Tiny gestures the dog uses to say, "I mean no harm, please dial it down." Think of the tight little smile you give in an elevator when a stranger stands too close. It isn't aggression, it's discomfort, managed. Your dog has an elevator face. And in your hug, they're wearing it. So it isn't that your dog has no reaction, it's that the reaction was never for the camera. It was for you, and you missed it. And the cause isn't bad manners. It's biology. Here's the part that flips everything. You read your dog's stillness as calm. But a still dog isn't always a calm dog. Dogs handle fear with their feet. Faced with something they can't predict, their first instinct is to distance themselves, to step back, or to move, or to shake it up. A hug takes that away. Your arms close the exits. And when a frightened animal can't flee, the body doesn't relax. It freezes. That is the stillness. Not melting in, locking up, the leaning you were so proud of. Sometimes it's a dog with nowhere left to go. What this means is brutal in its simplicity. The calmer your dog looks inside that grip, the more you may want to check the rest of the picture. It isn't that your dog is enjoying the hug. It's that your dog has run out of ways to leave it. So does your dog even love you? Yes, deeply. Just not through your arms. In 2015, a team at Azabu University in Japan published a study in the journal Science, one of the most prestigious journals on Earth. The setup was almost tender. They had owners, and the dogs simply looked at each other. And when a dog held its owner's gaze, oxytocin rose in both of them. Oxytocin is the same bonding hormone that floods a new mother holding her baby. It rose in the dog and in the human at the same time, a loop. Then they ran it again with hand-raised wolves. The wolves would not hold the gaze. The loop never fired. That chemical handshake through the eyes may be something dogs grew just for us over thousands of years at our side. Sit with that. Your dog has been saying, "I love you," this whole time. With a look, with a lean it chose, with a paw on your knee. It isn't that the love isn't there, it's that you kept reaching for it with the one gesture your dog can't read. There's one last thing, and it matters more than all the rest. Most dogs in those photos were only uncomfortable, harmless, but discomfort has a ceiling. In that 2024 video study, when dogs were pushed past it, around 2/3 of them nipped or snapped at the person hugging them. So here's your field guide. Before any hug, read 3 things. The eyes. If you see a half moon of white, called the whale eye, stop. The head. If it turns away, stop. The mouth. If it clamps shut, or your dog yawns when it isn't tired, stop. That's the tell I promised you. The line between a dog that tolerates you and a dog about to defend itself is written right there on its face. And now you can read it. Teach this to a child, and you may stop a bite before it ever happens. And yes, maybe yours is one of the rare few that truly loves it. Some dogs do, but that is the hard part. For years, we looked at millions of these photos and saw pure joy. The dogs were telling us otherwise the entire time, in a language sitting right there in plain sight. We just never learned to look. So picture the couch again, your arms around your dog, the phone up, that stillness. Only now you see it. The head is tilting away. The white crescent in the eye. The little lick of the lips. This isn't best friends frozen in love. It's a dog being patient with you. Your dog doesn't need your arms. It needs your eyes. Your patience. The choice to come close on its own terms. That's the whole secret. It isn't that your dog doesn't love the hug. It's that the hug was never how your dog loved you. If this changed how you will look at the next dog photo you scroll past, that's worth a subscribe. Then tell me below, what's your dog's tell? The one signal you now realize you've been seeing for years. And next, the flip side. Why your dog yawns when it isn't even tired, and what that yawn is secretly trying to tell you. Watch your dog's face today. It's been talking to you all along.